Reach into your pocket and pull out a $1 bill. Look at the intricate symbology on the bill, the pyramid, the eye on top, the eagle. All of these symbols have strong African roots. African heritage had a lot to do with the shaping of our nation, and the Founding Fathers had great respect for African knowledge and the ancient legacy of Africa. The Founding Fathers of the U.S. were indeed impressed with African roots. George Washington, among others, admired African history and world knowledge. So highly did he praise African knowledge that his monument is an Egyptian obelisk. If you look at the layout of Washington, D.C., you will see countless examples of African influence in architecture. And as the Greek style of building was so heavily influenced by ancient African architecture, even those buildings that are Greek have distinctly African roots. You need only explore Memphis, Tennessee to realize that its name was derived from the ancient center of Memphis on the River Nile. And indeed, the name was chosen because the area so reminded settlers of the rich Nile Valley. African symbolism is everywhere in our government, our national seals, even our currency. Take a look at the $1 bill. The Great Seal of the U.S. and its reverse are African in every respect. The mystic symbolism in our country's seal is derived from African symbology. It is ironic that so much of our country's foundation was built upon African knowledge, while the enslavement of the people from Africa helped build the infrastructure of the nation. It is by examining these ironies and extremes that history can become a very interesting subject. There are examples of African influence all around you. Look at the construction and symbols on the buildings in most cities. Look at our nation's monuments. Think about the symbols of many of our government agencies. The U.S. even today is profoundly carrying the evidence of African influence.